So good afternoon. In the previous class, we are discussing about what is regression and concept of regression, uses of regression analysis. We have learned also have tried for an example also. Today let us take up some more examples. The example on solving the regression equations by the least square method. So the methods are by solving the regression equations. There are several methods are there. The methods are: one is usually actual values of x and y. Second is using deviations from the actual means, using deviation from the assumed means, and using the regression coefficients are sigma x means standard deviation of x and standard deviation of y. Let us see one by one. Let us take up one example here. See, from the following data, obtain the two regression equations using the method of least squares. Very simple examples. See, x values are given 3, 2, 7, 4, 8, and y values are given 6, 1, 8, 5, 9. Now, the solution: x values, write it in the vertical column, x values and y values, and take the product of that. This is a direct method. Let us start with the first direct method, the method of least squares. xy, x squared, y squared. X is, so x square, xy equal to 3 into 6, 18, 2 into 1 is 2, 7 into 8 is 56, etc. Other values. X squared is, x values are 3, the square x squared is 9, and 2 squared is 4, 7 squared is 49, etc. Other values. Similarly, y values, square of y values is, square of y 6 square is 36, and 1 square is 1 in the fourth column. These are the columns made, and take the sum of each column: sum of x, sum of y, sum of product of x and y, and sum of x squared, sum of y squared. See, the values are given. Sum of x is 24, y is 29, etc. Take the product, sum of that. Next, by using the normal equations. What are the normal equations to the direct method? Normal equations is sum of y equal to na plus b into sum of x, and sum of xy into sum of a into sum of x plus b into sum of x squared. So there are two unknowns, x and y, and through regression coefficients a and b, so there are two equations, so it is enough. So for two unknowns, two equations needed. We have two equations. So according to that, so sum of y. Now substitute the values of that by the above table. Sum of y, that is equal to 29 equal to 5a plus 24b. Just I have introduced or substitute the values from the above table. See, sum of y from the above table, n into a, n is 5 values are there, so 5 into a, and b into sum of x is 24. So if you have to find out, we have to determine the values of regression coefficients, that is a and b. So by using the normal equations, these are the two normal equations. We have substituted the values. Now divide the equation number 2, so 168 equal to 24a plus 142b. Now divided by 2, that gives you 84 plus 12a plus 71b. Now by multiplying the equation 1 by 12 and equation 2 by 5, and we get 348 equal to 60a plus 288b, and the equation 4 or second becomes 420 equal to 60a plus 355b. Now 60, if you subtract the equation number 4 minus 3, we get the 60a will be cancelled, and hence you get the values of e. Then substitute the values of in any equation, and hence find out the values of a, and that gives you a equal to 0.66 and b equal to 1.07. So this, substituting the values in the regression equation, y equal to a plus bx, we get the regression becomes like this: a equal to y equal to a plus bx. A is 0.66 plus bx, b is 1.07, that is 1.07x. This is the regression equation y on x. Y on x means y is dependent on x. If it is regression equation of x on y, means x is dependent on y. So let us try for that also. See, now let us find the regression equation of x on y. The two normal equations are sum of x equal to na plus b into as earlier. Uh, Here instead of in the previous y in the previous step, that is the normal equation for the regression equations y on x, we have taken sum of y equal to na plus b into sum of x. It was there. Now it is for the x on y. So x is dependent and y is independent here. So sum of x equal to na plus b into sum of y. And the second equation or equation is sum of product of xy equal to a into sum of y into b into sum of y squared. Now substituting the values, the equations from the table, we have 24 equal to 5a plus 29b, the equation number 1, and the second equation is 168 equal to 29a plus 207b. So the main idea is we have to solve the two unknowns a and b by with the help of these two normal equations. To solve this, the main idea is to make it any one common. So 229 207, we have to make it b as common or a. Here smaller is the values are a, because 5a and 29. So equation 1, if you multiply the equation 1 by 29 and equation 2 by 5, the a will be common. A will be the sense same figure. 29 into 5 means 145. So 145a. Here also 145a. So a cancels, and then hence you get the values of b. Now substituting the values of obtained value b in any equations, you get hence you get the values of for a, and hence we have the values are like this: a equal to 0.49 and b equal to 0.74. Substituting these values of a and b in the regression equations of x on y. Here x is dependent on y. So x equal to 0.49 into 0.474x a plus bx. Now these are the examples here. Some examples try at home. So examples are there. See, calculate the regression equation of x and y using the method of least square. The equation is there, a value is x and y. Answer is here. See, for the x equal to 0.5u plus 0.5uy, we have to obtain these equations. So for a equal to 0.5u and b equal to 0.5. This is the answer. Similarly, for the given data, so n is given, sum of x is given, sum of x squared is given, sum of y is given, sum of y squared is given, sum of xy is given, and hence the regression equation finds the values of y on x and regression of x on y. The value also find the value of y when x equal to 10 and value of x when y equal to 2.5. In the sense, you have to substitute the values of y and x for x in the regression equations. So value of y when x equal to 0. So this is the y on x. This is the value of x when y equal to 2.5 means you have to obtain the values of x with the known values of 2.5. X is a known value, so independent value, that is y on x. The answer is here. Y is 4.785 and x is answer is here. You have to get this answer. Try at home. Okay, by using the above this. So some more examples are. This is the regression equations with the second method by the coefficients. So regression of y on x equal to y minus y bar equal to byx into x minus x bar, where byx equal to n into sum of xy minus sum of x into sum of y divided by n into sum of x squared minus sum of x the whole square. Similarly, x on y. Calculate this. Example is here. Try for that. Answer also is given. Try for that. This is one more formula. This is the coefficient using the deviation method for the actual means. So y minus y bar equal to regression of y on x equal to y minus y bar equal to byx into x minus x bar, when byx equal to sum of xy divided by sum of x squared. Sum of here x means small x means xi minus x bar. Y equal to y small y, it is small xy. Remember that in the previous example it was a capital XY actual values. Now we have to take the deviation values. Here you see deviation is sum. Here x means x minus x bar, y means y minus y bar, and hence calculate the following example. Answer also is given. Next is using the deviation of the assumed mean, arbitrary mean. You can take any value of this. any value of this, any value, and hence find out the regression equation. The equation of y on x equal to y minus y bar into by x minus x bar, where by x is equal to n into sum of dx dy. Dx means here again deviation of x, dy means deviation of y, into minus sum of dx into sum of dy. So sum of the deviation of x into sum of deviation of y divided by n into sum of dx squared, means deviations of x squared minus sum of deviations of x the whole square. This is for the y on x. Similarly, for the regression equation for the x on y, the values are you have to obtain, and hence one example is here. Can solve at home and try to get the answer. Answer is given. You can try. This is the third method using the standard deviations method. Standard deviations are given. The formula is here: y minus y bar equal to by x into xi minus x bar, where byx equal to r is the correlation coefficient into sigma, means standard deviation of x divided by standard deviation of y whenever the values are given. So estimate y when x equal to 9 as per the following information. Answer is also given. Try at home. Values are here. Arithmetic mean is x bar. Standard deviations of x and y is given. Correlation is also given, and hence substitute the values. R equal to r is here 0.7. Sigma x is given. Sigma x is the standard deviation for x is 2.6 and y is for 3.6. Substitute the values in this, and hence find the regression equation. Answer is this. Find the values of y. Try at home. Practice problem. 2 more problems are there. Try at home this. Next, I will take the actual. I will take also. Let us solve one more example through the regression coefficient. So deviation from the arithmetic mean method. So the calculation by the method of least square method are quite difficult when the values of the x and y are large. So while the very large values are given, whenever you have very big values or large values are given, it is very tedious to take the product and square of each values and take the sum also. So very tedious. In such cases, you use the regression coefficient or the deviation from the arithmetic mean. So the procedure is so the work can be simplified by using this method. The formula for the calculation of regression equation by this method. See, x on y equal to x minus x bar equal to bxy minus y into y minus y bar. Similarly, regression equation of y on x equal to y minus y bar equal to byx into xi minus x bar, where byx are regression coefficient are like this. Sum of xy divided by y square is the bxy, and sum of xy divided by sum of x the whole square is the byx. Here x means x minus x bar, y means y minus y bar, not direct value of sum of x product of x and y. Here x means x minus x bar and y means y minus y bar. So sum of xy means sum of xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar, that is the meaning, divided by sum of y squared means sum of y minus y bar the whole square. Similarly, byx. Let us consider the example from the previous data. It's the same example. Whatever concern we have by the direct method, we have used the same example. I will take once again the same problem. So x equal to 32748 and y equal to y values of y are 61859. So x values in the first column, y values in the second column. Take the deviation. X take the average. So take the sum of that. Sum of x equal to 24 and sum of y equal to 29. Sum of, so what values are 5. 24 divided by 5. 24 divided by 5 is the average of x, and 29 divided by 5 is the average of y. So that x bar. Now take the each values of, so 3 minus x bar. X bar means I think this is for 24 minus 4 point something. 4 point something. So the 3 minus x bar, 2 minus x bar, and 7 minus x bar. The 2 minus x bar is 1 point, minus 1.8. 2 minus x bar is 2.8, etc. Calculate the x minus x bar for each values of x values Similarly, for the second column is y values, take sum of y equal to 29, that sum of y divided by n, that is equal to 29 divided by 5 gives you the average of y. Now take the deviation, so y minus y bar, that means 6 minus y bar, and 1 minus y bar, 8 minus y bar, 5 minus y bar, etc. For find the values of x I minus x bar and y I minus y bar and get the total. Sum of x should be, sum of y, it should be 0. So if it is not 0, your calculation is wrong, because the algebraic sum of the deviations taken from mean is 0. This is the property of the average. Next, take the x squared. Here x means x I minus x bar the whole square. So that is 1.8, the square is 3.24. So minus 2.8, the square is 7.84. Similarly, other values, find the calculate the values of x squared. Similarly, y squared. Here y also, y means not actual y value. Here y equal to x I minus x bar, the deviations. So or dx also. Sometimes you take dx and dy. That way dx means deviation of x, dy means deviation of y. So x squared and y squared. Get the total. Sum of x squared is 26.8 and sum of y squared equal to 36.8. And then take the product of that. Then apply the equation like this. Deviation method, xi minus x bar into bxy into y minus y bar, where bxy equal to sum of x divided by sum of y squared, that is equal to x minus 4.8 into 28.8 divided by 38.8 into y minus 5.8, that is equal to x, and hence you get the x equal to, this is x on y, that is x equal to 0.49 plus 0.74 y. Similarly, regression equation of y on x equal to y minus y bar into byx into x minus x bar, that is equal to, where byx equal to sum of xy divided by sum of x squared, that is equal to y minus y bar, y minus y bar is 5.8. So 5 minus y bar into 28 minus 28.8 divided by 26.8 into x minus x bar is 4.8. So that you see, if you simplify this, you get y equal to 0.66 1.07. Similarly, we can calculate the same equation by the deviation from the assumed mean. You have to take any mean and using the formula is here. So sum of x I minus x bar equal to bxy into y minus y bar. Similarly, y on x equal to y minus y bar into byx into x minus x bar, where byxy and byx is obtained by the following formula. Here bxy equal to n into dx is the assumed mean. Dx is the deviation taken from the assumed mean, any value, not exactly the average. You can take any value, take the deviation and take the product of sum of product of deviation of x into deviation y minus sum of deviation of x into sum of deviation of y divided by capital N into sum of deviation of y the whole square minus sum of dy, means dy means deviation of y the whole square. Similarly, yx, and substitute values from the above table, you get this. Values are here. Sum of x equal to 24. Same example. Take the deviation, assumed mean, any assumed mean, deviation from the assumed mean. So 6, see here, 6 equal to dy, y minus 6, dy square, dx square. So assumed mean is 7, mean equal to 7. Here mean is 6, you have assumed mean, and take the deviation, and as earlier get the total of that and apply the formula, you get the answer like this. See, the by simplification is like this: x bar equal to sum of x divided by n, so implies x bar equal to 24 is 4.8. This is the method, and find the substitute the values and get the answer. See, by the substitution values, the assumed mean is also see, and substitute the values in this equation and get the result. Y on x, the y equal to 1.07x plus 0.66. This is the these are the methods for getting the different methods for getting the regression equations. But three four methods are there. So this is all about this. Try at home the other example. Today let us stop here. Thank you.